After a very busy week at Disney parks, one of my favorite things to do is resort hop. Today we're going to take a look around Disney's Port Orleans hotels, both French Quarter and Riverside. You have probably seen those cute Mickey-shaped beignets, especially at Disneyland. But there's one place in Disney World that you can get them, and it's here at French Quarter, Scat Cat's Cafe. They usually have some seasonal offerings. Currently, they have a cinnamon sugar one. I love cinnamon sugar, so I definitely was going to try this one, and here to tell you, it was so good. Probably better than the original. The attention to detail is just so fun. Remember, when you're at Disney, always look up. There's so many decorations that you miss. One of my favorite things to do outside the parks is definitely resort hopping. There's a lot of resorts that you cannot get into without a reservation, so you have to be a little bit creative on how you get there. So today I took the boat from Disney Springs to Port Orleans to check it out. When walking around a Disney resort, you forget that you're actually at a Disney resort. The attention to detail is just so amazing that you start to just feel like you're actually in New Orleans. It's so peaceful and quiet here. Just walking around, I'm like the only one. I've traveled a lot and I've stayed in a lot of different hotels, but Disney resorts just are on another level. They have accommodations and activities that other hotels just don't have. Most people, when they go to a Disney resort, they're going to go to the parks. People don't spend that much time at the resorts, but they really should, because this is just a beautiful place to be, and I'll probably never get to stay here, so it's fun to actually get to look around. It's almost like a whole activity in itself. Let me know in the comments, what is your dream Disney resort to stay at? Back over here is where you get on the boat to go to either Riverside or back to Disney Springs. But the bartender let me know that it is much faster to just walk. It's about a 10-minute walk back over to Riverside. Today the parks were so busy that Magic Kingdom actually closed to park hopping. So to be somewhere at Disney where you are the only one that is around and you can just walk and there's no crowd is really something special. So here we are walking to Riverside. I've never been to Riverside before. French Quarter is where we are right now. It is the beignet location, so if you're looking for those Mickey beignets, this is where you're gonna find them. Riverside has two sections. One is going to be Magnolia Bend with these beautiful mansion white column buildings, and the other is going to be Alligator Bayou. We are currently walking through Magnolia Bend. As I was walking over from French Quarter, I followed the signs for the lobby, and this is where it brought me. This is the area where you can get on the boat to go back to French Quarter or Disney Springs. It also has an arcade, a few restaurants, the lobby, and also where you can make your reservations to ride on the horse and carriage. Riverside Resort is modeled after the rural Louisiana bayou. From the mansions to Alligator Alley, you will see both aspects of this area in Louisiana. The quick service at Riverside is pretty much like most of your quick service areas. They do have a little bit of Louisiana flair. One of their sections does have some more southern cooking, but just look at how beautiful. Look at the woodwork. This definitely is a very quaint, cute quick service restaurant. As we stroll around, you can definitely feel immersed into the Louisiana Bayou. This section is called Alligator Bayou. It really is fascinating, the attention to detail that Disney does at the resorts. Look at this giant water wheel. You really can make a whole day of just walking around and exploring these Disney resorts. They have so many details to look at and just expansive resorts that you really can spend a whole day just walking around and relaxing. They also have Surrey rentals, bicycle rentals, and also boat rentals. I think the boat rentals here actually are guided ones versus at some of the other resorts you can actually rent out a pontoon boat all on your own. After waiting about an hour in line to get on a boat, I'm finally heading back towards Disney Springs. You do not have to be staying at a Disney resort to use Disney transportation like these boats at Disney Springs. So, if you're looking for a fun activity, this definitely is a nice relaxing one. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you could please hit that subscribe button, it helps a lot and I would really appreciate it. Happy Disney Days!